Konnichiwa, minasan. Here's Aki-chan. Welcome to the 7th part of the series The Stories About Us. I sincerely apologize for disappearing for so long. My life is a roller coaster and sometimes I don't know what to do first. I will try my best for you to write and post videos as frequently as possible, but I can't promise you a regular posting, so once again, sorry about that. But now, without further ado, enjoy the video.
A park. What an ordinary place to spend some time. Various trees, filling the free space, were trying to touch the warm spring sun. Their young leaves reflected the sunbeams in every direction, as the gentle wind caressed their crowns. And under their safe embrace sat one boy, quietly thinking about one condition. A condition called love. It isn't wrong to say that this feeling is hard to embrace. Not to mention that this single word can hide so many things. It can be sweet like an apple pie from your dear mother, but at the same time, bitter like the aftertaste on your tongue after a betrayal. It can bring you happiness, and it can tear you down. Being in love is like riding a roller coaster. Sometimes, you're up, sometimes down. What matters is, if you can stay on this ride till the end, and don't get off after facing the first obstacle. If you can, then you can call yourself lucky, because those who are patient, and love their significant other even with their flaws, get something more than just a common love. We can call it a true love. But even this type of love can have its enemies. One great writer once said, "The course of true love never did run smoothly." So, what could it be that is trying to destroy this bond? Probably something that isn't allowing the lovers to be together. Be it people, or law, their love can't freely grow. And so, these forbidden lovers, meeting quietly under the starry night, are hiding everything that's dear to them. Praying for a better tomorrow, they're giving love to each other, like it's for the last time. This type of love is the love that lasts the longest, feels the strongest, but hurts the deepest. Because what's more painful than knowing you want something you can never have? What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet, so Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee take all myself. I take thee at thy word, call me but love, and I'll be neo-baptized, henceforth I never will be Romeo. It was a gentle voice that pulled Shibayama out of his daydreaming. Feeling embarrassed for talking out loud, he turned to the voice, face bright red. But as soon as he saw the boy behind the voice, he just scoffed, pouting. "Nao! For crying out loud! You can't sneak up on me like that. Gosh, you scared me." Kuguri, staring at him dumbfoundedly, didn't know if he should apologize, or just give him his tea and sit on the bench. "I'm sorry. I'm sure I was loud enough for you to notice me, if you weren't so engrossed in the book. Why are you rereading it anyway?" Shibayama looked offended. How could he ask such an inept question? He should have known by this time that he loved the book wholeheartedly. "What do you mean why? The question is why shouldn't I reread the book? You don't get it at all." "Probably not, since you read it God knows how many times already. Here, your tea." Kuguri, still unaware of what he did wrong, watched his pouting kitty drinking his jasmine tea furiously. What should he do in this kind of situation? Shibayama once said that sometimes the best decisions are made not by the brain, but by the heart. And so, Kuguri leaned closer to the blabbering Shibayama and pecked his reddish cheek. Suddenly, it was quiet. What? What? Shibayama was a blushing mess. He still wasn't used to this affection, especially not from Kuguri. He buried his burning face into his palms, mumbling almost unintelligibly into them. "Nao! What was that for? Tell me beforehand that you would do something like that." "Gee. I wanted to apologize and cheer you up somehow. Did that work?" Shibayama peeked from under his hands, only to see the cutest clueless face in the world. He loved Kuguri's attempts to understand his emotions. Everyone always says he is a stoic guy, but under this crust was the most caring boy that Shibayama knew. He just needed to show the way. Shibayama uncovered his face, and showed Kuguri the most loving smile he could. It worked very well, Nao. Thank you. But, you know, you don't have anything to apologize for. So, you weren't mad when I asked, why were you rereading it again? I wasn't mad, like, seriously mad. I was just pointing out, that this shouldn't be questioned. But I'm still curious. I know the book back and forth, and I never even read it, all thanks to your constant recitations. You should be grateful. This masterpiece should be imprinted in every mind on this planet. Your obsession is worrisome, Yuki. Hush. Shakespeare is the best writer of all time. But why Romeo and Juliet specifically? He wrote so many different, and much happier dramas than this. I don't know, something in this story is so intriguing, that I can't stop rereading it. Isn't it that, you guys in your group chat love these types of tragic love stories? That's not it, but, I can't deny, that we find interest in reading it. See? Hey. That's not what I meant. It's something deeper, hidden behind the lines. He silently stared at his tea for a while, like there was an invisible answer in the brood leaves, until his gaze turned to the azure blue sky. It was as if small teardrops were glistening in his eyes, when the sunbeams touched his face. Kuguri didn't know, if he was sad, or deep in his thoughts, but something deeper was surely hidden behind the expression. Something that he didn't like in the slightest. You know. I have a feeling the story tells us, how important it is to enjoy every little moment with the dearest ones. Because, you never know, when life will separate you. When, will be the last time, that you see them. His voice sounded calm and soft, but Kuguri couldn't shake off the strange feeling, that these words were hiding much more personal matter than just the bare message of this story. He gently cupped Shibayama's hand with his, so that he could catch his attention. Yuki. Is something bothering you? I still have a hard time recognizing it. If you don't tell me, what's wrong, I won't be able to help you. You know we can solve anything together, right? You just need to talk to me. Shibayama was mesmerized by those deep dark grayish-blue honest eyes, full of tender love and understanding. It was like when they shared their feelings for the first time, his bigger hand on the smaller one, the secure presence, the deep connection. Suddenly, everything felt so magical, that Shibayama fell in love once again. He entangled his fingers with Kuguri's and lay in his embrace. You are the best, Nao, you know? Kuguri just smiled, planting a small kiss into the silky raven hair. So, would you mind telling me, what's bothering the pretty head of yours? Honestly, I don't know. It's just, every time I wander in these thoughts, my mind goes blank, like it's covered with a mist, hiding something before me. Well, couldn't it be that the story reminds you of your fear? What fear? I can't recall anything that would resemble my fears. Kuguri felt, that they held a similar conversation in the past. Was it about this story too? Or about the bond between the characters? As he stared into Shibayama's shiny gray eyes, the desirable memory suddenly appeared in his mind, bright and clear. Aren't you perhaps afraid, that you'll lose us? What are you talking about, Nao? How could I lose us? By someone driving us apart, if they knew about us. It was like a cold dagger pierced Shibayama's heart. Cold sweat covered his shaking body, as the words rang loudly in his ears, making his head hurt. By covering them with his hands, he tried to silence the voice. He never imagined, that this nightmare could come back so early. He thought that after all the talk with Kuguri, the monster lurking in his mind was already gone. But imagining a life without his love shattered the last barrier, that hid the fear. Kuguri, seeing the small shaking kitty, just sighed and wrapped him tightly in his arms, ready to fight anything, that occupied his lover's mind. I knew it. It didn't leave your mind, did it? Shibayama uncovered his ears, looking at his shaking hands. Apparently. Yuki, How many couples are in our volleyball group of friends? 7, I think. And does anyone have a problem with it? But no buts. We have amazing and supportive friends, so I doubt that anyone would be against our relationship. Then what about our teams? They never got along in the first place. And our surroundings? Our families? How are they going to react? What if they send us against each other? What if? Kuguri carefully grabbed Shibayama's chin to catch his attention. He caressed his cheekbone with the thumb to calm the storm in his head, examining the painful expression on his pale face. His teary eyes were silently calling for help. Kuguri squeezed Shibayama's hand in reassurance and wiped the first tear running down his cheek, as he started talking. Yuki, listen carefully. Our teams never were truly enemies. The petty rivalry was caused by our dumb captains, who needed to compete against each other, and boost their egos. And, of course, for pumping our teams to do our best in the matches. There was never any hatred. Or did you forget how friendly they interacted at our group meeting last week? Believe me, our friends would never turn their backs on us at times like this. And about the others. Closing the distance, Kuguri lightly pecked Shibayama's forehead, and leaned closer to his ear. No matter what they say or do, I won't let them draw us apart. You're my everything, Yuki. I will never let anyone, or anything, ruin the precious bond that grew between us. Overwhelmed by different emotions, Shibayama hid his face in the crook of Kuguri's neck, not knowing if he wanted to cry or smile. Kuguri's tender voice, echoing still in his ears, pleasantly warmed his body, as his words reached Shibayama's heart, slowly blowing away the mist of insecurities. Relaxing in the safe embrace, Shibayama smiled, letting out a few tears. Is it better? Thank you, Nao. Promise me that you'll tell me if something starts to bother you again. I promise. No more secrets. Good. As the silence once again filled their space, Shibayama started giving a second thought to everything that Kuguri said. Is it truly the time to tell them about their relationship? Would they even accept them? Wouldn't it start a fight between their teams? How would Kuro-san react to this? Kuro-san. Just the thought of him brought tears to his eyes again. Say, Nao. How would Kuro-san react if we told him about us? Hearing the broken voice of his loved one, Kuguri held him closer, drawing soothing circles onto his back. I didn't know him that much, but I'm sure he would throw a party for you, or something like that. Shibayama chuckled between the sobs at the image of Kuro enthusiastically announcing the news, as the party poppers were loudly popping around the gym. Everyone would chat lively, as the warmth and happiness would fill the space. What a peaceful sight to see. He gritted his teeth and gripped Kuguri's t-shirt, trying to stop another wave of tears. I wish he was here. He surely thinks about all of you a lot, even though he isn't here. I didn't even have the chance to say goodbye to him. To tell him how great of a captain he was. He knows it. He knows how many amazing people were around him. And seeing them sad would be the last thing that he would want. It's true that he always somehow managed to turn the tables, and made everything seem so easy and reachable. There wasn't a case where he couldn't make us smile, no matter how hard the things were. He was always there for his friends, meanwhile us. No spiraling, Yuki. You were there for him too. You can't prevent everything. Some things just happen. I know, but there is still the what if. You can't change anything now. Only move forward. Move forward. Like a silver bullet, these words dismissed the heavy feeling persisting in Shibayama's soul. They felt oddly familiar and calming. Where did he hear them before? The first step is always the most difficult to make. But once you make it, nothing will stop you. Don't be afraid to move forward. It may be risky, but always worth it. All the words from his senpais were slowly sinking in. How could he forget something so important? Taking the one step. Move forward. And live. The one step. Did you say something, Yuki? I want to tell them. Kuguri stumbled upon that sudden movement from Shibayama, catching him in the process, so he wouldn't fall. Whoa there, slowly. What did you say? I want to tell them about us now. Uncertainty filled Kuguri's mind. Didn't he push him too much to this decision? Maybe it's still too early for him to tell everyone about this. But one glance at his sparkling eyes full of determination dismissed all guilt, and he couldn't help but smile. Are you sure? Yes. Like, super sure. Well then, what are we waiting for? As two birds, from a nearby tree, flew towards the azure blue sky, hand in hand, they started walking towards their homes, hoping for a better tomorrow. In the crackheads, gossip sisters, and the others, group chat. And the prize for the best dance choreography goes to DaiSuga and his table disco dance. Please, give our winner deserved applause. Woohoo, you're rocking. Yeah, we're an admirable opponent. I shall pass ya the dance and trophy for now, but be aware, the revenge is on. Are you done with this nonsense, guys? I don't even recall doing such a thing. Are you sure? The guy, dancing his soul away, was hella similar to you. Cousin maybe? Koshi, darling. Stop poking into him. I wouldn't be talking, if I were you. Or do you want to show the world, how a real captain dances? Just say a word. Dancing Daichi-san? I need to see that. Suga-san. Please. Don't you dare, Koshi. When was it? I don't remember seeing him dancing at all at our gathering. Heh. That's a secret. I bet it was a private show. Dancing aside, let's talk about the singing. Oh yeah, I was pleasantly surprised, how many of us can sing. No need for applause, I know my singing is amazing. If you mean the howling, then yeah, you have no competition. Oi Kenma. I was awesome, for your information. Yeah, Kenma. He was. Didn't you hear the fans going crazy? They even sang with him. You let them be, bro. We don't need their opinion. Burnt heads will always be the best. Right. Burnt heads? What's that? Our band name. Sounds cool, right? Wow, so cool. Inuoka. Stop boosting their egos. Good grief. Dumb. I would say, pretty fitting, considering your absence of hair, Tanaka-san. Tsukishima. You little. Say that to my face. That's why you have that hairstyle, Tora? Looks really burnt, especially the sides. I'm just that trendy. No need to be jealous. Of what? Your few hair strands from the 70s? No thanks. How dare you? I thought you said you have it because it's attractive for girls. Inuoka. Shut up. Tanaka-san, can I have your autograph? Of course, Hinata. You have the honor to be the first fan of our band. And like our first fan, you have the privilege to be backstage at every concert. Wei. Thank you, Noya-san. You are the best. Having a band sounds so much fun. I'll make my own too. Who's in? Count me in, Lef. Oh me. I want to be in a band too. I want to see you try bouquet, since your singing sounds like a dying whale. Hey. That's not true. Besides, you don't know what musical talent I'm hiding before you. Your only talent is to fit 5 meat buns into your mouth. And I can beat even that. Oh yeah? Bet. You end up like a sore loser. Guys, don't do that please. You may end up choking on it. Let the idiots be Yamaguchi. At least it will be finally quiet. Are they actually competing about who can fit more food into the mouth? Daily routine. You get used to it with time. I fitted 15 marshmallows in my mouth one time. Maybe I can do 20. 10 no. 10 yes. Oh, I know, let's have a marshmallow party. Sounds fun, I'm in. Let's invite others too. And I'll bring the marshmallows. Don't you dare eat them beforehand. No promises. Chaos. Say, how long are you surviving this again? It feels like infinity. It's not that bad, if you look on the bright side. This madness has a bright side. Of course. Their silly attitude just shows you that they are in good spirits. And that's a great reason to be happy. Their silly attitude drives me crazy. I'm tired of their shenanigans. I'm so grateful for my normal team. I feel bad leaving this mess to end Nashida. You do? I can't wait to hand this chaos to the future third years. No more stress. Don't worry, Daichi-san. They will behave the best they can. Am I right? Yes, and Nashida-san. Good. Impressive. Well, Kenma, I'm counting on you. I won't be babysitting this loud bunch. That's Teshiro's job. He's younger than you. Take responsibility. No. I can't do this anymore. Maybe you should consider finding a manager for your team, Yaku. She is a big help when it comes to a team dynamic. Did you say manager? Oh yes, please. Yaku-san, let's find a manager. Only if you promise you'll behave. I promise, I promise. I don't want to be in the only team that doesn't have a manager. We don't have one though. We neither. And we can live with that just fine. That's because all of ya are gay. Fair enough. Do not worry, Tora. One day, you'll be on our level. Don't do this to me, man. But in all seriousness, is it really that effective? Doesn't having a manager make them go wild even more?
I'm sorry for interrupting, but may I say something?
Kyoko-san. Go ahead, Shimizu.
Well, I suppose for a team to have a manager, it's like having a spectator, who can see everything from a different perspective. Therefore, see what others can overlook.
That's nice and all, but does it help to keep them in line?
I would say yes. Hitoka-chan, our second manager, can handle the first years very well.
Yeah, I remember how cleverly she convinced our freak quick duo not to overwork themselves and go home early. Wait, you mean me and Kageyama, Captain? No, Pat and Pata-chan, you dumbass. Stop making a fool of me, stingy Shima. Oh, believe me, you managed to do it yourself just fine. Watch your mouth, Tsukishima. Or what? Is thy almighty king protecting thy tangerine? You.
Kageyama, Tsukishima. Could you please stop the fight? We are still in the middle of a conversation.
Fine. Yeah. Wow. Miracle. That's our Kyoko-san. The most amazing manager in the world. Well, there you have it, Yaku. I'm starting to get convinced. Well, what can we say? Girls can be pretty clever. And scary, sometimes. You don't want to mess with them, believe me. Experience. Yeah, sadly. Speaking of girls, can I have a favor, guys? Shoot. Is it possible to add here my girlfriend, even if she doesn't play volleyball? I don't think that's a problem. You know what they say, the more, the merrier.
I agree. It would be nice to have another girl company here.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Snake Captain has added one person to the chat.
Suguru-kun? Is this the chat?
Yes, Mika-chan. That's it. Welcome to our volleyball group.
Hello everyone. I'm Yamaka Mika, but you can call me just Mika. I'm so happy to meet you all. Suguru-kun told me so much about you.
Pretty. And mine. Scared trio backing out. Hello Mika, and welcome. I'm Sawamura Daichi, and I hope you'll feel comfortable around us.
Hello, I'm Shimizu Kyoko. I'm one of the managers here, so if you need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask me.
Hello, I'm Utsumu and I love warm hugs. Tsum.
Let it go, let it go.
Guys. They can't be tamed, Daichi. Bear with it.
Such a cheerful and lovely welcome. Thank you so much. Since I'm new to this, I hope I won't be in the way the whole time. But I'm happy I can finally meet all of Suguru-kun's friends, who share the same passion.
And we are glad someone looks after our dancing devil.
Huh? What does that mean?
Not a word, guys. Oh, he didn't show you his dancing skills from our gathering? Guys, please.
No, he didn't. Was he good?
Better than that, he took the whole stage.
I would like to see that too. Can you show me, Suguru-kun?
Maybe. Yeah, need to go with us next time. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
I agree. It would be nice to have another girl between us.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I would be more than happy to join next time.
Aw man, all the talk about it makes me miss you guys so much already. Don't say that, Ten. I don't want to think about it. You're making me cry. We should make another meet-up as soon as possible. Hell yeah, we should. But not too soon. I need to regenerate fully. It will be complicated, since we will be at different places. We need to plan it properly. And on top of that, everyone will have a different schedule after school starts. School. I forgot to do my homework. Hinata. That's what you get for wanting to play volleyball every day, bokeh. You have no room to talk, Bakayama. Hinata, come play, I'm bored. I never said that, stop making up stories, dumbass. You're both probably equally guilty, since you have nothing but volleyball in the brain. No wonder, you don't have homework. I do. Oh yeah? And when did you do it? An hour ago? Well. That's a minor detail. Right. You got crazy first years right there, Sawamura. Do they know what rest means? That probably isn't in their dictionary. Since we are talking about schoolwork, I'm surprised our slacker trio isn't saying anything. What? Yaku-san. I'm glad you figured out who I was talking about. I'm not that irresponsible. Sometimes. Right. And we had an amazing tutor this time. Yeah, Shibayama-kun helped us a lot. I'm glad at least someone on our team is responsible. I wish we had someone like this between the second years. Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Yamamoto, you are loud and impulsive. Kenma is smart, but unwilling to put effort into anything besides games. You got that right. And Fukunaga is. Well, Fukunaga. You are too worried, Yaku. They'll manage themselves well. Believe in them at least a little bit. Yaku-san is worried about us? Yaku-san. I always knew that you love us. What? No, stop with this right now. I never said something like that. But Yaku-san. Not a word left. Kitty Cat and Baby Snake have gone online. Oh, thank God. The savior is here. Hi everyone. Shibayama-kun. Hey Shibayama. We've just talked about you a few seconds before. Oh, really? But in a good way. How you are amazing help with school. Yeah, and then, Yaku-san said that he loves us. Inuoka. I never said that. You dug yourself a grave, Yaku. No. This is your fault, Kai. If you wouldn't point it out, they would never find out. Sorry, my bad. Not sure if he talked about me too, but either way I'm happy for you. Why would you say that, Shibayama-kun? Didn't you two talk about it at the meetup? We talked, but I still feel guilty. I'm sorry, Yaku-san. I shouldn't talk to you like that. Oi, Shibayama, listen. You did nothing wrong back then. You were just protecting a friend. It's common in situations like this to say something we regret after. But we talked, we solved everything, and we moved on. Right, Lef? Yes, like Yaku-san said. There is nothing more to it. So no more self-doubt? You are still my friend, and I like you like everyone else on our team. End of discussion. And Inuoka, don't even think about commenting on it. As Senpai ordered.
Oh my, was it a bad argument?
Nothing, that couldn't be solved by long honest talk. But the tension was crazy. No more fights, please. But fighting with your teammates is normal, no. Maybe only for simpletons like you. Oh hush, we are fighting with Kageyama all the time and we're fine, right Kageyama? Yeah. Hinata, some things can't be solved just by exchanging your opinions loudly. Some issues need to be thoughtfully talked about. But still, if you don't say it out loud, then you can't solve anything, right? That's true. Look Noya. Our Kohai is so smart. That's because he has the best senpais to learn from. If his senpais are so smart, then I believe they are prepared for another school year perfectly. Don't expect any help from my side. Ouch. That was a straight shot into my heart. And Nashida. So cold. See Kageyama? See. If you want something from me, you need to tell me, not just creepily stare. What are you yapping about? I always tell you, when I need something. And my stare isn't creepy bokeh. No, you don't Bakayama. Either you go silent on me, or start shouting at me. I'm shouting at you, because you are always spacing out, you airhead. Alright, that would be enough you too. I don't want to hear another word. Yes Sawamura-san. Yes Captain. That's my captain. Captain Kink. I see you Sugabu. Anyways, are you feeling better Shibayama-kun? Yeah. Thank you for asking. I feel relieved that Yaku-san isn't mad at me anymore. I was never mad at you in the first place, you dummy. Sorry. You are apologizing way too much Shibayama. Be more proud of your actions. Just don't take the example from Tora. His actions are often dumb. Kenma. Shibayama is like our Yamaguchi. Yeah, he also apologizes way too much. To Tsukishima, especially. Don't drag us into this Tanaka-san. It's not that much Tanaka-san. Don't worry. You are too kind for your own good freckles. You think so? Definitely. You need to take care of yourself first, then of the others. I'll keep that in mind. So sweet. And so dense. I feel like I'm at some therapy session. Does anyone else have something to confess? Actually, I do. Really? Do tell, do tell. What is it, Kitty-chan? Well. I don't know how to start. No rush Shibayama. We're here to listen to anything that you have on your mind. Even if it's not that important.
Importance isn't something you can put a label on. It differs from person to person. And here, we value everything important to our friends.
Amazing. That's our Kyoko-san. I expected nothing less from our precious manager. The perfection. See. You have nothing to worry about. Alright, here goes nothing.
We've been up all night till 4:05 sunrise, but we don't wanna sleep yet.
Huh. Who is we? Doesn't he mean your team, perhaps? Or his friends? But we have never been up until the early morning though. Same with the team. We're going to bed early every time. Staying up with someone until the morning. No way. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Of course. Tsum. Great minds think alike. Care to share? Let yourself be surprised, darling. Terushima. Not gonna snitch on my besties, but I have a hunch too. Why would you even want to stay up for so long? You need to be well rested to get the best results in volleyball. Of course that's the only reason for you. Am I wrong though? No, surprisingly. Oi.
Cause I know we found magic, we only keep it if we keep it a secret.
You found magic? That's so cool. Can you show me? I always wanted to see something magical. Oh, me too. You know, I wanted to be a magician, when I was little. But didn't you lose it by telling us? Since it's not secret anymore. No, Shibayama. Dumb as hell. Shoyo, he doesn't mean literal magic. It's a metaphor. Meta, what? A metaphor. By finding magic, he means finding something very special. A special thing shared with a special someone. Hidden and protected before every danger of the outworld. What the? Are we in some shoujo manga or what?
That sounds so romantic, doesn't it, Suguru-kun?
Yeah, sure. We are forgetting the real deal. Who is the one Shibayama is talking about? Well, since they share a secret, it must be someone important, like Utsumu said. But neither Left nor Inuoka don't know about anything, and they are the closest to him. Did you consider that he may talk about some relative or friend outside your team? Or someone much closer? Like a lover? Like a wa? No. Utsumu. He is too young for that. Are you his mother, Yakun? No, but, Yaku, calm down. He is old enough to decide if he wants to date or not, don't you think? I need to see them first. A protective mother, I see. Shut up. I believe he'll tell us who it is, right?
If I bite my tongue.
No, don't do that. It's okay, you don't need to tell us. Just don't hurt yourself. Tanaka, metaphor. Oh yeah, I know. I was just joking. It must be pretty serious, if he's trying so hard not to tell anyone. Some secrets are best to keep inside. Lef. I didn't say anything. Don't try to play invisible now, Lef. I know how hard it is to live with secrets that suffocate ya. Ya need to let them out before it's too late. Don't worry, I'm fine. I promise. Lef, I know I don't seem like that type of person, but if you ever need to lend an ear, I'm here for you. Kenma. Is that you? Don't dramatize it. Oh my, Kenma is going out of his shell. I'm so proud. Yep, definitely a cat mother. I'm not a mother. Crazy changed demon senpai to cat mother. Perfection. Change that back. Now. Not happening. Can I call you mom from now on? Don't you dare, Terushima. But you're not a part of the cat's Teru. He can't be your mom. Then I'll become one, meow. Tendo, laughing his soul off. Where did I go wrong? I ask that myself often too. Well, I believe that's enough of fun. We should get back to Shibayama. Oh right. Don't think you're off the hook. Shibayama-kun.
You in my mind.
No, sadly. And that's why we're trying to figure out what you want to say. Come on, Shibayama. I'm not good at riddles. We've been new. So mean. No, but can you actually imagine how cool it would be to read minds? We would be unstoppable. Hell yeah. We would be the masterminds, the heroes. Saving every girl from trouble. And then, enchant their hearts. Your few seconds of fame are gone, guys. Now it's time to come back to Earth. Chikora. How could you? Our dreams are broken. Hush, you crybabies. So, what's on your mind, Shibayama?
Do you know that I don't wanna leave yet? But we can't let him see it.
Leave from where? Couldn't he be perhaps with them? With a stranger at a strange place. They aren't a stranger to him. But they can be. Inuoka is right. We don't know what type of person they are. What if it's some criminal? A criminal? Really? That's too much even for you. What? Why would he hide them then? It's called having a privacy. We don't need to know everything, Tanaka. They are far from a criminal, believe me. You know something, don't you? Maybe. Maybe not. Shibayama. Don't go close to them. They could do something to you. We'll save you. Calm down, Hinata. He isn't in danger. We are just speculating. Also, you can't save anyone with the weight of an ant. Want to try? I can throw a punch, you know. I'll throw you first before you even blink, bouquet. Warning, there will be falling tangerines. Cute. Denial, oh sweet denial. Doesn't matter who or what. He is hiding it too much. Does he know we'll support him, no matter what? So now it doesn't matter who it is. Where disappeared the, I need to see them first. Gosh, you know what I mean. Don't pressure the poor boy Yaku. Sometimes it isn't easy to open up. You. Yes, Kenma? You just sounded like Kuro. Oh. I'm sorry. ... No need to be. It's only something he would say, you know. Stop it, guys. This is not the topic we want to dive into. At least, he wouldn't want to. I believe Kuro-san's presence is still here, keeping us close-knit. So, no need to be sad. Freckles. Yamaguchi is right. We should stop dwelling on the past, and focus on the present. That's what Kuro would want, right, Kenma? Why yet? Well, if you don't mind, I may have one theory about Shibayama's messages. Go on. It seems like he is talking to someone here. You think? But Lef and Inuoka know nothing about it? It's only a feeling, no need to take it seriously. Your feelings are always right. Yamaguchi not knowing how to process this information. I want to punch him. Deep breaths 10-10. Deep breaths. I don't want to breathe. Ugh. Wait, so, who could it be? I don't think he means any of us. Maybe they aren't online right now. Ugh, this is endless. How long will it take?
Time keeps slipping.
Exactly. I don't have all day, so make it quick. Oya, someone's got from bed with the wrong foot. Tsukishima. Don't be rude. We're here to help a friend. Help with what? Find a long-lost brother? Oi, Salty. Do you know that the button logout exists? Try to use it when you are a pain in the ass. You. Damn, someone snapped. Gladly. It's just a club has gone offline. Tsuki. I apologize on his behalf, he didn't mean any harm. Don't apologize for him, Freckles. It's his fault, that he acts like a prick. He isn't a bad person, Terushima-san. We know that, Yamaguchi. But this time, he went too far. I hope it didn't harm Shibayama-kun. What if he stops sending messages? Don't mind him, Shibayama. He is like that to us on a normal basis. You get used to it, just don't take it too seriously. He is all bark but no bite, tisk. I think we don't have to worry.
I'll keep giving my whole heart to you.
Like, in a romantic way? OMG, it's happening. The big reveal. So that's what were you talking about? Exactly. See Yaku? A lover? Stop rubbing it in my face. Is he going to say who it is?
This is such a romantic way to announce it.
And brave. To tell such a sensitive thing to all of us. Thank you, Shibayama, for your trust.
What if it's some cute girl? Then hail to our new master. No way. My heart would be torn apart. My Kohai is yet again so ahead. You three are unbelievable. Wait, if we're going with Yamaguchi's theory, then it must be someone from us. I don't believe I'm right in this, the signs proving me wrong. But I believe it. You would believe everything Yamaguchi would say. Because he has unbelievable intuition. Right. Let's say. If it's true, wouldn't his significant other be from Nekoma? Probably, but I don't recall anyone who would be close to him this way. Lef. Inuoka. Dunno. He didn't mention anyone. And we talk literally about everything. There you have it, my theory was proven wrong. We'll see.
Everybody wants somebody.
Wise words right there. I can't imagine a life without my closest ones. It would feel so empty. Right. Just the thought of them, waiting for your return to their safe embrace, warms your heart. Love you too, darling. Having someone by your side makes life so much easier.
It feels more happy and fulfilled.
Look how it's only the taken who are talking. I know, right? Like, go brag about it somewhere else. Just because you aren't able to find someone doesn't mean you need to be salty about it. Go find a girlfriend, if you want one so bad. Shock and distressed Tananoya noises. You know this can be interpreted differently, right? Like, I need my friends too. Kenma. Hush, don't make a scene. Exactly. I have Kageyama and that's the best. But bokeh. What did I do? I complimented you. Shut up. Oh ho, is Tobio-kun embarrassed? I don't know, what are you talking about? Ah, young love. Sometimes so blind and naive. I know where you are going with this.
Your body on my body.
You want? What? Oh wow, Kitty-chan. You have some fierce first year right there, Yakun. I thought all the first years still take a relationship as a hand-holding and sweet talking. Guess not. I wouldn't say everyone, but Shibayama is surely a surprise. First Lef, now even Shibayama. What am I doing wrong with my life? For a start, You should get rid of your ridiculous hairstyle, and then we can talk about your personality. You are so cruel, Kenma. Take it as a nice advice from a friend. Thanks. Are you holding there, Yaku? What? No. That's not appropriate for your age. I'm not allowing it.
We shouldn't be together, so
Shibayama, that's not what I meant. Just, don't do anything irresponsible, okay? Your mother is just worried about your well-being. Don't take him too seriously. You are on thin ice, Tendo. I know it, and I love it. Guys, I don't know if it caught your attention, but isn't Kitty too cautious about being uncovered? What do you mean? He is telling us everything now, isn't he? Oh, you're right, Teru. I see it. But why would he try so hard to hide it? Being in a relationship isn't a crime. Well, he mentioned they shouldn't be together several times. See? They are a criminal. I knew it. Tanaka. Good grief. How could he even cross paths with a criminal? You never know what's hiding in the shadows, Daichi-san. No, Nishinoya, no. What if he thinks their relationship isn't suitable for normal social standards? Like, forbidden or unacceptable?
Ah, poor Shibayama-kun.
Who cares about what others think? We should live how we want, no matter what. It's not always easy to get through the social pressure and live how you want. Sometimes, it's stronger than your will and might suffocate you, if you don't surrender it. But that's why he has us, his friends. No matter how hard the situation will be, we are always here for Shibayama and everyone else, right? You said that very right, Hinata.
I'm scared you leave me all alone.
But we won't. Never. That's what I said. So don't be scared, your friends will stay with you. Exactly. Don't you think this is addressed to his significant other? Oh. Why would they want to leave him? That doesn't make sense. Social pressure 1010. Oh yeah. That makes sense.
Ooh, you're my Romeo.
Ah.
This is such a romantic way to say how much they mean to him.
I agree. Though it has this subtle sad tone to it. What do you mean, Freckles? You never read Romeo and Juliet, Teru? No, but I heard about Got it? This whole convo is making me dizzy. Me too, bro. What are they talking about again? Cultural barbers. And this is how you want to impress a girl. Chikora. This hurt my soul. Well deserved.
I assume they are in a similar situation, if he was hiding them so diligently.
I hope not. Shibayama, don't do anything reckless, if someone is sending you against each other. You read the book, Lef? Of course. I read almost everything Shakespeare wrote. Impressive. Still, I think Shimizu meant just the concept, not the whole situation. So stop panicking. Phew. Even so, don't hesitate to ask for help, Shibayama. You can always reach out to us.
So hold me close.
Or you can just stay safe and sound in the arms of your significant other, I guess. Arms of your lover are the safest place, Nobuyuki-san. Don't underestimate its powers. Now I want a hug too. Where is my Omi? Huggies, darling? Alright, on my way. No fair, Suga. Well, that's the benefit of living close to each other. You mean, the benefit of basically living together? Terushima. They aren't supposed to know yet. Suga. I'm Shukith. Well, talk about quick development.
We'll take it slow.
Yes, that's right. Nice and slow. That's my kohai. I smell favoritism. Don't be dramatic. Yeah. He loves us equally. Inuoka, you are testing my patience. Shutting up right there, sir. I think he's just backing up after Yaku's harsh command. I didn't mean to scare him. Oi, Daishou. Stop teasing him. Shibayama may be just pointing out the pace at which they want to come out. Well, worth a shot. You little.
That's not nice of you, Suguru-kun. Say sorry to Yaku-san.
Right. Sorry Yaku. It was inappropriate.
Nobody ever has to know.
Thanks a lot Daishao. Now he won't tell us anything anymore. Why am I attacked? I said I'm sorry, didn't I? Yeah, but you started the argument. And because of it, Shibayama isn't going to say anything else, so there won't be another one. Stop ganging on him guys. It wasn't an argument in the first place, just innocent teasing. And he said sorry, so what's the big deal? Also, how can you be so sure these are Shibayama's true feelings? Isn't it wrong to assume what others think? I guess. You wouldn't be happy if someone presented his feelings as yours. And if it's truly what Shibayama feels, it surely isn't Daishao-san's fault. You should look at the whole picture first before judging people. I believe that's your cue to say sorry. I'm sorry. Good. Well, that took a turn. And we still don't know who is the mysterious person.
We shouldn't be together, so I'm scared to leave me all alone. Ooh, you're my Romeo.
If they are your Romeo, then they surely won't leave you till death do you part. Too dark 1010. But you can't say it's not accurate. I can't argue with that. I'm starting to contemplate if it's truly someone we know. I said I'm mostly wrong with my theory Atsumu-san. Then why he sounds like he is talking to them, Form of speech? Well, maybe. Anyway, we can assume that they are somehow not suitable for Shibayama due to social norms. But why? Wide age gap? You. An older partner. So, not a master. A god. Bow to our new leader. Not again. It could be just a guy, you know. Society is harsh. Oh yeah, I totally forgot, since almost all of us swing this way.
But still, love is love. They should be respected.
If it only was that easy.
Wouldn't it be better if Shibayama-kun tells us, rather than just blindly guessing?
Of course. Are you comfortable sharing with us, who is your partner, Shibayama?
It's so forbidden and beautifully tragic.
Wait. Kuguri. What? What? When? When did you even? How? The man was too stunned to speak. Warning. Daishao.exe has stopped working. Congratulations you two. Wishing you infinite happiness and love. So, no cute girl. No older girl. Or just anyone else. Good grief. You are unbelievable. Wait, if it was Daishao's teammate all along, then why were they hiding?
They call it differently, don't understand it.
Exactly. Why from all the people, it must be a guy from Nohebi. Shibayama, why? That's exactly why. I don't understand. Nekoma and Nohebi have been rivals ever since they started competing in volleyball. They bicker every time they have a chance. If that's the case, then I can't blame Kitty-chan for hiding their relationship. They are like real Capulets and Montags. Hopefully with a good ending. You know this is just a petty rivalry, right? Then what about Daishao-san and Kuro-san? Yeah, they were always after each other's throats. Daishao surely isn't against it, right? Of course I'm not. Besides, me and Kuro, we were actually good pals behind closed doors, you know? No way. Really? Yeah. We got each other's backs, when someone was trash-talking the other team. All the bickering was just to pump our teams up. And not gonna lie, we were enjoying every bit of it. It motivated us to be better. To go higher. Oh. ... Daishao-san. WHDHOIDESDDOTHDHS toim. I can stop woakolfugmnays or rut. Guys, dry your eyes, if you want to type. Also, where is Suga? Probably bawling his eyes into Daichi's t-shirt. Well, whatever. I'm just glad that the misunderstanding was solved.
What's the worst that could happen? Living how we imagine. Can we make it outside this dream? Can we make it outside? inside this dream.
Just take him by the hand, and lead him through the hardships, Kuguri. I know you can take upon everything together. Ah, I didn't know you were such a romantic soul, Daishao. Shut up. I'm not.
He can be indeed very sweet.
Mika-chan. How to make Daishao embarrassed Part 2. Since Daishao expressed his opinion, I would like to add mine too. Kuguri, be kind to Shibayama and look after him. And just be happy, that's all that matters anyway. Ah, Mama Cat is purring with happiness, do you see it? I'm going to strangle you. Love you too, Yakun.
Everybody wants somebody, want your body on my body.
Oi, we didn't agree on this. Nah. What an exemplary mood swings. Let the lovebirds be, Yakun. They need the closeness too. Humph. But I'm watching you.
We shouldn't be together, so I'm scared you'll leave me all alone. Ooh, you're my Romeo.
Ah, a heart. They are so sweet with each other. Ah, young love. Are you a married oldie or some? Old not yet, but the latter one. Who knows? What? Poor Yaku. Stop scaring him like that. Yeah, his heart can't take it. Calm down, no one is getting married. Yet. Suga. Sorry. Couldn't hold myself there. You'll be the death of me one day.
So hold me close, we'll take it slow. Nobody ever has to know. We shouldn't be together, so I'm scared you'll leave me all alone. Ooh, you're my Romeo.
And another one. I will catch cavities from all of this sweetness. You don't say, you big softy. You're the one to talk. But this is not about me right now, so hush.
I pray to the gods for you, yeah, I pray to the gods for you, so don't know back.
Yeah, go for it. Love needs to be enjoyed to the fullest. Do you think they started to be believers? Love can make you whoever, if you are head over heels in it. Inuoka, don't tell me you never prayed before a test. Many times. And did it make you a believer? No. There you have your answer. Besides, I don't think an empty call into the sky would make any changes. You are such a grumpy realist, Yakun. Let fate lead you for once. No, thanks. I believe only with hard work, you can achieve your desired goals. Don't underestimate the power of the stars and universe, Yaku-san. You never know, which star will cross your path.
You're the star, my only truth.
See. I told you. Wow, Lef. You are a fortune teller.
And a beautiful poet.
Ah. And no. It's just a hobby.
Don't be shy, Lev. It's admirable that you can understand the stars. Keep doing what you love.
Thank you, Shimizu-san. Lef. Stop stealing all the girls. Stay away from our Kyoko-san. Yeah.
Tanaka, Nishinoya, stop it.
Okay.
Gold eye, you live and prove, hope you know that.
Shibayama surely has a heart of gold. Better keep him safe then. No, but do ya see, how much they're admiring each other. They are so in love. Oh, to have a man like Snake-chan. Aren't you in a happy, committed relationship? Oh, you're right. I have the best boy on earth. Kawa would be furiously disagreeing. He doesn't know what he's missing out. With Iwaizumi by his side, I think he isn't missing out on anything.
When the odds were against us two, threw every doubt to the moon, so don't look back. No white flags, cause there never was a story more rogue than a man and his Romeo.
Such a heartful confession.
So sweet and pure. And original, it must feel nice to be confessed by a song representing your feelings. That was a song? I thought they were normally talking to us. Sure, people normally speak in rhymes. But why with a song? Why not say it straight away? Semi always says, expressing feelings through a song is easier than through words. Anyways, welcome to the club of Taken You Too. Thank you for everything. Shibayama-kun, why didn't you tell us? Yeah, we are your best friends after all. I'm sorry. I wanted to, but I got scared that our team would be angry. Why would we be angry? Because it's someone from Nohebi? Shibayama, it's only your choice, who you'll be with, not ours. Besides, you see for yourself, that our teams don't have any hatred towards each other, so, you have no reason to be scared. See, I told you everything will be fine, if we tell them. You were right. I'm glad. And why didn't you tell me, my dear Kuguri? Because you didn't ask, Daishao-san. Ouch. So cold. He got you good. May I ask how long you are together? It will be 5 months soon. You were able to hide that long? Crazy. I know, why don't we do another mini meet-up to celebrate it? It's going to be a weekend, so. That's not a bad idea, Lef. You are full of surprises today. Hee hee. Oh, we'll come too. Nice Hinata, can't wait. See you soon, my bros. Bro. Would you mind, if I tag along? Of course we won't. You're always welcome, Terushima. Daishao, what about you and your team?
Suguru-kun would surely love to attend, but unfortunately we already have plans for the weekend, right Suguru-kun?
Why yeah, sorry. It's okay. Maybe next time. Well, that's settled. See you all on the weekend. Details will be discussed later on. Once again, thank you all for your kind words and acceptance. It means so much to us. Yeah, thank you. We are always here for you, don't forget it. See you soon, guys. All the cats saying their goodbyes. Bye. And Tendo. When I log in again, my name will be changed, got it? No promises. The cats and baby snake have gone offline.
Well, we'll be going too. Thank you all again for your warm welcome. I will be looking forward to another pleasant meeting like this one.
Bye guys. And enjoy the party. Mika-chan and Snake Captain have gone offline. That was weird. I think so too. What was weird? Nothing. Let it be. Okay. Well, I should be going too. I still have studying to do. School. Homework. Yamaguchi, help. Calm down, Hinata. Call me in 5. We can do it together. Kageyama, you can join too. Okay. Bye everyone. Bye. The first years have gone offline. And Nashida-sensei. No. Go study yourself. Bye. The sane one has gone offline. Tananoya crying in despair. Hashtag call me senpai and Rolling Thunder have gone offline. And now, it's your turn, lover boy. I know. Jeez. Everyone has gone offline.